Hello Gemini, welcome back to my channel. My hair looks a little crazy, that's okay. My name is Aviana, this is Aviana's Ascension. I made it worse, okay. My name's Aviana, this is Aviana's Ascension. We're playing with my hair, okay, there we go. But yeah, so today Gemini, we are doing a timeless and general reading for you, okay? So timeless, meaning y'all can watch this whenever you feel guided to. General, mean, just take whatever feels right for you, okay? All right, let's jump into it, okay? I'm gonna shuffle the cards while I talk about the meditation, and then, actually, no, we're just gonna pray and shuffle like we normally do. Okay, in your meditation, it was very interesting, kind of a little intense, okay? So I go into it, and it's like you guys are just like kind of laying in a field. It's like a nice meadow, very nice spring day, very beautiful, relaxed, and I heard, time to be soft, be gentle, be quiet, okay? And then I heard Wrecking Ball by Miley Cyrus. Y'all got up and started like raging and like kind of like smashing stuff and going crazy. And I was like, what in the fuck is going on? Okay, so I just like got out of the meditation and I was like, okay, I have a couple questions, Spirit. And I said, is that Wrecking Ball energy? Is that how they feel in the quiet time? Or is that what the quiet time brings out of them? Or do they come in like a wrecking ball as like a defense mechanism? Okay, and they kind of said yes. Okay, so let's break that down a bit. So they said yes to everything, first of all. So first of all, I do feel like some of you guys, you may find it easier to be kind of loud or aggressive or whatever in times of conflict or uncertainty. It may make you feel better to kind of handle something head on in an aggressive way. Okay, and for some of you, I feel that is because maybe you just don't have like the skill set to communicate effectively without losing your cool, because obviously situations cause different reactions, and we all react differently based on things we've been through. So for some of you, you may not know how to approach in a calm manner. Okay, others of you, and this could be all of you, take what resonates. Whenever you are in times of quietness and solitude, of peace, it makes you uncomfortable because you are so used to the wrecking ball, the chaos. So when you are in moments of peace, quiet, maybe your mind starts running, maybe you just feel like this is foreign and I don't want it, so I'm gonna make it crazy. Okay, yeah, and others of you, being in that solitude and that quiet makes you crazy because, again, your mind starts racing. Maybe you start getting flashbacks or whatever happens. But it's time to embrace the quiet, soft solitude, the nurturing part of yourself. It's time. Okay? Yeah, it's some of you, it's like a defense mechanism, or it's like a trigger or a knee-jerk reaction to just kind of wild out. But it's time to grow past that. Okay, so let's see what's going on. We're going to shuffle and pray, and then we'll get into it. Thank you guys for watching. Let's go, Gemini. All right, universe, spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, divine Holy Spirit. Thank you so much for connecting with me today and every day. Thank you for connecting me with the collective today and every day. And thank you for connecting me with the collective sign of Gemini at this time. At this time, please provide Gemini with any messages, guidance, insight, clarity, wisdom, advice, anything you deem fit for Gemini to hear at this time. Please and thank you. Thank you for these messages for Gemini. Allow these messages to be of the highest level of accuracy. Allow these messages to come out clearly. Allow for these messages to find those that they are meant to find and let them resonate and ring true for them. And allow these messages to be made of pure love and light, please and thank you. Thank you for using me as a humble vessel to provide these messages for Gemini. Allow me to trust in the messages I receive, my intuition. Allow me to articulate these messages clearly and accurately for Gemini. And allow me to deliver these messages with pure love and light, no judgment, no bias, please and thank you. Thank you for the beautiful opportunity to be a full-time employee of the universe. I am very grateful to co-create with the universe every day. Thank you so much. And thank you for this beautiful soul's journey and life purpose. And thank you, Spirit, for these messages for Gemini. Thank you for all that you do for us, all that you provide for us. Thank you for the lessons you teach us, everything you take from us. And thank you for this life on earth. For that we are forever and truly grateful. Thank you. Amen. Namaste. All right, Gemini, let's see what's going on. We're going to start with the crystal deck. So there may be some crystals in there that you may want to get. Maybe you like the colors. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. All right, messages for Gemini, please and thank you. What does Gemini need to know? Okay, thank you. Thank you. All right. Yeah, we have get out of your own way, get back into balance, and ground yourself here. Yeah, you guys are like, you guys are keeping yourself in like a very weird situation. I don't know. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we have Amethyst, trust your intuition, and Azurite, get laser focused. Okay, so definitely I feel like you guys are being guided towards something, or there's some sort of nudge going on within, and it's time to really pay attention to that. It's time to give that more credit, give that more attention, time to put action, put money where your mouth is, kind of energy there. Okay. Okay, with feed your creativity, Carnelian, and Chrysoprase, allow yourself to receive. This could have to do with something like career-wise or something to do with a passion. Okay, or maybe a part of like your intuition, like maybe it comes through when you're doing something creative like cooking, writing, listening to music, art, something like that. But yeah, it's like some of you guys may have a hard time kind of allowing yourself to get help, or allowing yourself to receive guidance, or allowing yourself to kind of take a break. And like I was saying in that meditation, maybe it's because when you guys do slow down, maybe some old memories or old narratives come flooding in that you need to address, okay? And then we have Black Kyanite, set strong boundaries. So yeah, it's always good to have boundaries, even with yourself. It's most important, okay? Because if you don't know what your boundaries are, what you expect from yourself, what you expect from others, no one else will know, okay? So get clear on what you want. Get clear on what your intuition is guiding you towards. Get clear on what you want to receive, so that way you can be moving towards it with more intention. Okay. All right, bottom of the deck, we've got Temperance, the Wheel of Fortune, the Priestess, and Rest. Okay, very, very cool. All right, with Temperance, you definitely are in a stage or in a situation where you're definitely being tested. You're going through a lot of growing pains, a lot of lessons. You may feel kind of unequipped to handle a certain situation right now, but it's here to teach you how to handle the situation. You know what I mean? This is a lesson where it will help you grow and evolve and become wiser. So even though you may feel bad or you may hate it right now, know it's for your best self, okay? With the Wheel of Fortune and the Priestess here, it's definitely something that is, you know, it's allowing you to trust your intuition more. It's allowing you to see all parts of yourself, illuminate all parts of yourself. But I feel like more so it's just allowing you to trust yourself, really. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely feel like you guys are working on yourself a lot because you understand that you're in the situation you're in because of the actions, or, you know, it's direct consequences of your actions, whether that's good or bad. Okay, so I feel like you're working on just kind of growing, and yeah, with get laser focused and stuff like that. I feel like you guys are definitely focusing on just evolving and growing, being a better person, being able to receive more, whatever the case may be. All right, let's get into it. Okay, present situation for Gemini, please and thank you. What is the present situation? Doing a 10-card spread here today. Ooh, beautiful. Okay. Present situation, we have victory. I like it. Okay, this is very cool because this is a stage where you guys are accepting guidance, accepting advice from others, from your higher self, and you're also moving with a very clear aspiration. You've got your eye on the prize, and you're also accepting whatever that prize looks like, whatever the steps it looks like to obtain that, you're accepting that and flowing with that. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, with despair here, yeah, there could have been like some sort of like unfortunate situation with the King of Cups after, with this inspiration here. There was something that inspired you here with despair. Okay, there's always light at the end of the tunnel with this card here. So even though you may have felt like, oh my God, this is the end, this is awful, you knew that, you know, something would come about to reignite that inspiration. That's very good. I love that. Okay, let's talk about your subconscious. What's going on in the subconscious for Gemini? Ooh, beautiful. Magician, absolutely. You're not letting anything keep you down. Okay, this is knowing that you have everything you need, all the skills, all the tools, all the knowledge to get what you want, to move towards what you want. This is recognizing your own power. This is being very, what is it? Intention. Having a very, like, you're moving with more intention and you're moving clearer. You're aware of your abilities here. I like it. All right, what's the mental look like? How's the mind looking for Gemini? What's going on in the mind? Beautiful. Okay, you have the 7 of Wands here with Valor. You are aware that this is definitely a trying time, okay? You're aware that, you know, you're kind of going in the fire. This is a very challenging situation here. But again, you guys are not letting any challenge or anything like that keep you down. Okay, with the Devil and Change here, 6 of Swords, I feel like a lot of this may have to do with the devil side of yourself and just becoming more aware of how you let that part of you kind of run the show a little too much for some of you. Yeah, this could be like greed, this could be conflict, this could be your own self-worth, whatever's happening here. There's something that is needing a deeper look at. And I think this is going to bring that about. Okay, so emotional desire. Okay. Okay, so we do have some regret here, the 5 of Cups. Okay, so yeah, and with the Death card here, Empress, Hermit. Okay, so with the 5 of Cups regret, there is some big regret happening here. There is. But what's cool is you're not letting it get you down, which is cool. Okay, and the great thing about regret is that's always a space to evolve and grow from. Okay, if you regret something, that means you want to grow or change or right some sort of wrong, and that's a beautiful space to be in. Okay. But yeah, there could have been there's some sort of ending. Something has left you on your own with the Hermit, but it's a good space to be in with the Hermit because it's going to allow you to reflect on the parts of you you don't want to take with you. It's good. Okay, with the Death card and the Empress, there could have been like possibly a divorce for some of you. Or maybe like, and I really hope this isn't it, maybe some of you guys, your mother or like a grandmother or a motherly figure, big sister may have passed. Whatever this is, it's something big, like a big loss happened. Because losing the Empress is a big loss, okay? So whatever this loss is, it's definitely, I feel like, getting the ball rolling on having you kind of doing some inner reflection. And I feel like that's why you're in such a space to receive any guidance. I like it. Okay, so heart center, influence of the higher self. Let's see what's going on there for Gemini. Beautiful. Okay, we have the Five of Wands. This is great with endeavor. Yeah, you guys are definitely very focused on evolving, on, you know, like just enhancing your own energy and moving on to bigger and better things, whatever the case may be. Whatever this regret is, you're not letting it get you down. You're allowing it to inspire you to be better. And that doesn't only make you better, but makes everything around you better. Because as you heal yourself, you heal everyone. I like it. That's very good. Very, very good. Okay, so how the revolutionary part of yourself moves, okay? So this is basically how you evolve, how you grow. This can also be an unrealized pattern that is destructive. So let's see what's going on. All right, how does the revolutionary part of Gemini move? Tell me about it. Okay. Okay, so we have content. Okay, with content, this is knowing that there's enough for everybody. Okay, you're... Okay, so let's talk about how this can be a destructive pattern, and then we'll talk about the other part. So some of you guys may be... You may always want to make sure everyone's okay. You may always want to make sure, okay, they're good, they're good, they're good, and then that may not leave enough for you. Maybe not leave yourself enough time or energy to do things for yourself, okay? But it is a very beautiful thing to understand that, and this is the revolutionary part of yourself, understand that the sun shines enough for everybody, understand that everything is always balanced and fair, you know, everything's always a direct result of your intention and your actions. So, yeah. Let's read out of the book a bit for that one. All right, Nine of Cups. It says, fulfillment, a subconscious that is replete. Yeah. You're just feeling fulfilled, okay? And again, with this despair, you know that there is light at the end of the tunnel. I like it. I like it. All right, how you rule your kingdom. This is also how you can be complacent. So let's see. How does Gemini rule their kingdom? Ooh, I like that. Okay, with the priestess here, you rule your kingdom with your intuition. That's great. I love that. Proud to see it. Okay, this can also be about, you know, recognizing the dark sides of yourself and shining light on them so that they can feel loved and accepted and not try to, because, you know, your shadow doesn't go away, okay? You can do shadow work and stuff, but, you know, there's still parts of yourself that may not be so acceptable to society or whatever that you need to love and embrace. Like for me, that can be like, first of all, I am very conceited. I will be honest about that. I think I am all that in a bag of chips, and ain't nobody gonna stop me from thinking that. You know why? Because it's good for me to be like that, because I'm on the internet, okay? And if I don't believe in myself, if I don't fully have faith in my trust and my business, nobody's gonna believe in it, okay? So I wouldn't trade that part of myself, even though society may think you shouldn't, or people may think you need to be humble. Like, I am humble and I'm very grateful, but I also am aware of my skill set, and I'm not going to play it down just because somebody else may want to. You know? And that's what that is. That's what that's about, is like loving every single part of yourself and, you know, shining a light on it and like loving it no matter what. Some of you, how you can be complacent with that is maybe you're not shining enough light on that dark side, okay? Or maybe you're not becoming aware of that dark side, because if you're not aware of it, it comes out with no control, with no regard to how it'll affect others or yourself even in the long run. So there's that balance there, okay? Yeah, with that king of disc conception, you are the root of everything. All right? You're the root of everything that happens in your reality, let me tell you. Okay, so let's see. How you see yourself in the world. How does Gemini see themselves in the world? Okay, with rest here, yeah, you're definitely just seeing yourself in a moment. This is good. This is what you're supposed to be doing. In a moment of quiet, solitude, rest. I like it. Okay, you're taking a break. You're taking a moment to kind of collect yourself. Okay, just make sure you don't stay stagnant in that rest period, okay? It's good to, you know, take a break, collect yourself, you know, give yourself that nurture and that love and that ease, but you want to make sure you're still, you know, after a while, you know, getting up and grooving and moving on to evolve and things like that, okay? But yeah, you guys are definitely in a rest period right now. I just have to say it. You guys, some of you, this is random, okay? But I feel like some of you guys may be putting in work towards something that is not going to amount to anything or bring you any stability. And I know that sounds really crazy. But I'm just looking at what's at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you guys may think your efforts are going to pay off, but I don't know. That's specific. Not all of you are going to resonate with that. Just if you're like, what? Take it. Throw it away. Okay. Spiritual aspirations for you, Gemini. Let's see. Spiritual aspirations for Gemini. Spiritual aspirations. Ooh, I love that. Ace of Cups. Beauty. You just want to love. You just want love. You want to love. You want to be loved. You want to feel the freedom of love. Okay? Not just romantic, but, you know, this is beautiful. You want love. You want to fully love yourself. You want to fully love everyone else. You want to be fully loved. Okay? It starts from within, Gemini, I'm telling you. Yeah, whatever happened with this Empress energy, with the Death card, the Wheel of Fortune, despair, it's definitely put you in a unfortunate situation. Like, you're just not feeling great, but something happens to where, like, I feel like whatever this is that happened, it invites you or inspires you to kind of look at the parts of yourself that led up to that. What was your role? You know? Because that's how we evolve and that's how we grow. By acknowledging how we could have been better or where we could have set stronger boundaries or whatever. Something just got my attention over here. What is it? Yeah. Your spiritual aspiration, you want to follow your heart. I like it. All right, so let's look at the root cause, root pattern here. What started it all? Okay. Now the Four of Wands, completion. All right, so this is about having obedience to a higher law. Okay. This is feeling complete. I feel like you guys try to find completion, find fulfillment, but you don't listen to the higher self. You don't listen to your intuition, and then that's what gets you in sticky situations. And I feel like now you're ready to listen to your intuition because you saw what it got you, and that's not what you want. Yeah. All right, let's get the final bit of advice for you, Gemini. If this resonated, let me know with a like, a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. It helps the channel grow. And if you'd like a personal reading, I do provide them on my website. All of that information, pricing, and everything is linked down below. I also do participate in the barter system. Okay, if you guys have some sort of service or product you provide and you want to trade a reading, I'm down to clown. All right, but all the information is in the description. Okay, that's way too many cards. We're not doing that. But all that information is in the description box below if you guys want to check it out. Also, like, my social media is down there if you want to check out any more content. Okay, perfect. Ooh, okay. I like this, yeah. Okay, so we have number 6, the Light Priestess, Galactic Wisdom, Cosmic Ritual. Yeah, I like this a lot. I feel like a lot of this has to do with, like, kind of accepting where you kind of made mistakes and allowing yourself to get to know your shadow self, the dark sides of yourself, so that you can evolve and grow. I like it. All right, number 6, the Light Priestess. You guys could be seeing a lot of 6s. All right, let's read about it. That's cute. I like her. See, she's at the cover. I love it. Alrighty. Before you is a temple, a gateway to the realms of light, and it is broken. It is being restored, rebuilt with every moment that you give to your own restoration and well-being. As you do this, likewise, this temple will be restored by the Light Priestess, she who weaves the rays and brings back to us the codes of our origins. All you need to do is focus on the light within and without you. Spend time within the light, the sunlight pouring through your own energetic gateways, the moonlight healing, cleansing, reassembling every cell. Yeah, this is a big moment of cleansing for you guys, rebuilding. Jesus. I'm about to lose the book. The Light Priestess will ensure you receive the light that will reignite the cosmic fires within you and restore all that seems broken and in disrepair. She builds the temple of the spirit, and as you build yours, the temple she safeguards will be repieced until it once again is the gateway for the people of this earth to understand their place in the cosmos. Beautiful. You got to spend that time rebuilding yourself, Gemini. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Observe the subtle light all about you, the play of light on water, the reflections off windows, the prisms and lanterns and rays that imbue our world with wonder and messages from the depths of the universe. Allow the planets to connect with you. Re-engage with your starry self, your cosmic being, your internal essence that is the light from 1,000 stars. You are a temple, and you are restoring the gates between the worlds with every offering you make to your own well-being, to your own spirit. Starborn One, your temple is not broken. It is being rewoven from the 1,000 lights of the faraway worlds you were once part of. Live this life, but in this moment, remember your origins and the divine path you will take home. How sweet. You're not broken, Gemini. It's just time to be repaired. I like that. That's good. That's really good. That makes sense with this completion. You just want to feel complete again. I get that. And you're doing the work to get there. Okay, so be proud of yourself. All right? Okay. That's all I have for y'all today. Sending you guys love, light, abundance, hope, faith. Feeling good, okay? I will see y'all next time, Gemini. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Toodaloo.